Wait, what'd you say, baby? You said, baby, your voice is like so muffled. Oh, you do now?
You know what you think?
No. What's up, man? It's your boy JR, man. You know, we're in the studio. And this is a day in the life. You dig? You know, watch out for Untitled coming soon. You know, who knows? It might be on iTunes. You feel me? We don't know that. But for the most part, man, hey, just look out for a couple new projects. You know what I'm saying? Got this day in the life webisodes. You know, just put up my page, motherfucking shooting the music video, make my album cover, and working on my mixtape. So you know what I'm saying? That's what I've been fucking doing all week, you know. Just dropped my intro yesterday. Pretty much an intro for me, shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is me. This is what I do. And yeah, you know, that's that. You feel me? But other than that, man, you know, waiting on this bullshit ass financial aid to come in. They keep playing with me and shit. But, you know, I ain't tripping, man. You know, I'm still getting to do what I do. Plus, a little money, you know, better later than never, I suppose. Shit, really. You know, shouts out to the homies. You know, everybody supporting me. I really do appreciate that shit. Because, you know what I'm saying, whenever it comes down to it, you know, it's going to go down. Oh, it's like, I feel famous looking at these chains like this, man. That's how the rappers do it, right? Nah, I ain't no rapper, man. I'm just an artist, pretty much. I like to show people who I am, you know what I'm saying? Is a lot of you know. I talk quite a bit, you know, but I could sit here all day and try to tell you about, you know, me as a person, who is Jimmy, blah, 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 you know, but you would never know, you know what I'm saying? So my music's that way, you feel me? So that's just painting a picture of my life, how I see it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Dave Chappelle, you know what I'm saying? Stole that quote from, you know, something like that, something along the lines, something, yeah, fuck it, who knows, but yeah, this the stew, man. You know, I'm in Studio A. You know, it's an upgrade from the one I was in yesterday. That one I was in yesterday, though, it's still bomb, but it ain't got nothing on this, man. As y'all can see out here, you know, all these things right here. Yeah, man. This is a new project that I'm working on. Right here. Trap down, learn how to act now. They're back and want a sack town. But they all gon' remember me. If you do it well, never do it free. But
there was a bullet in my heart.
Wasn't in my heart, baby.
Maybe a band-aid that could cover up these scars.
It's a little different, you know what I'm saying? Never, never, never.
Nothing is good enough.
Never good enough. It's not what everybody would probably expect of me. You know, everybody expects to, you know, hear some trapping music, right? You know, just, I don't know, pretty much how people know me, I suppose, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't, you know, the biggest motherfucker on the block, but I don't know. You know, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna glorify things that I don't feel like should be glorified. You know, I don't know. I'm trying to reach the kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the generation that matters. You know, it's not even, I'm saying like every other generation don't matter, but the generation under us. You know what I'm saying? As being those people that are about to step up to the plate. You know, we should actually be able to say things and, you know what I mean, just what we've been through without it being taken so literally, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying by, you know, me rapping about the fact that, oh, I made $30,000, you know what I'm saying? It's not it's not anything to be bragging about, because it's like, shit, in the end, was it really worth it? You know what I'm saying? I lost a lot, you know, due to my lifestyle. You feel me? Like, I don't know, more than I care to lose, really, man. Shit, like, total, man. I lost like 3 years of my fucking life, you know what I'm saying? Dealing with bullshit like that, and that's, you know, treatment, jail, prison institutions, you know, shit like that, like everything. It's not worth it, man. You know, it might be cool, you might be balling out for, you know, however long or whatever, but, you know what I'm saying, me deciding to come here and do this right here, this is how I'm gonna switch my hustle. You know what I'm saying? This is how I'm about to get my family rich. This is how I'm about to make it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to make it doing no other bullshit, you know what I'm saying? Like, plus, you know, if my goal is trying to be there for my family, then what sense do it make risking my freedom? You feel me? And so that's pretty much the story I want to tell people, because it's like, shit, everybody that's known me, they know I've been through a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have my phases and shit of bullshit, doing good, fucking up. It's literally ups and downs, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, shit, if for me coming from where I came from and what I've done in my past and shit, and if I could one day make it, you know, or if I could one day show people, like, hey, there's another way, like, that's really what I want to do, you know, because me growing up, shit, music was one of my biggest influences, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm talking about, I used to get hyped, listen to some Styles P, be like, oh, yeah, well, I'm about to go do the same shit this nigga did, you know, blah, 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 but that's not me no more, you know what I'm saying? Like, me nowadays is going to school, coming back, go to the studio, work on my training for work, and like, honestly, when I think about it, I've never grinded so hard to get it on my own accord. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've had moments where I've had to be busy as fuck, but it's not because I was like, yo, you know, I gotta do this, I gotta get it, I gotta, you know, shit like that. It was more so, oh, hey, you know, I have to do this, so therefore I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna do whatever I need to do in order to get it done. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, man, you know, live your life, man. Be you. Don't try to be nobody else. Don't try to be, you know, biggest man on campus. That's not, you know, it's not cool. It's not, I can't even say cool, because cool is a term that can be used really loosely nowadays. You know what I mean? But I would say, don't do what you admire. You know what I'm saying? Step out of your comfort zone. You know, because sometimes that could be the way to go. You know? Like me, for example, doing this shit right here. I had to leave Mankato. You know, not that Mankato was shit really, but I had to leave Mankato as in my stomping grounds, where I knew I could get money. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was my biggest, that is one of my biggest issues in life, you know? But it was to a point where it's bad for me. It was toxic. You know what I'm saying? Because it was like everything that was going on, motherfucking police, just, you know, it's turning up, man. And like, ain't nobody got time to be going in and out of jail. I'm 24 fucking years old, man. I'm starting to feel old, you know? And that's what made me realize this year, like, damn, bro, I'm actually getting old as fuck, you know? And so I gotta do something, man. Ain't no more turning up, none of that shit, unless it's gonna be at my motherfucking album release party. You know what I'm saying? Then you'll see me getting fucked the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? So support your boy, man. We can get fucked up together. You know what I'm saying? Nah, man. Money is you know, it's a concern, but in the end and shit, this is something I love to do. I could spend, as you see, all day in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? I got here at 9 o'clock. You know, 9 in the morning. Right now it's 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? So you put that together, and I got done with my finals at 12. So. You know what I'm saying? Your boy's working. But I don't know. That's a day in the life right there, man. You know what I'm saying? Look out next week and shit for some more footage. You know, fucking see what the studio like life, you know, coming up in this field that everybody glorifies and everybody wants to be a part of and all that shit, you know, because everybody and their mama nowadays want to be a rapper. You feel me? But not everybody got what it takes. And it's not even that you don't have the talent. It's never that. It's just how bad do you want it? You know what I'm saying? Is it something that's a passion for you? Is it something that, you know, you could spend all day in the studio, not eat a damn thing, you know what I'm saying, and not have a problem with it? You know, what is it for you? You know what I'm saying? If you got that drive in you, man, you got that drive in you, but some people just don't got it, man. And it's like when when the going gets rough, you know, motherfuckers don't know how to act. They're just like, yo, I don't even know if I want to do this, you know, blah, blah. And then they do something that they, you know, sooner or later regret, you know what I'm saying? Like, one of the homies in here, shit, he's been doing this shit since 2002. You know what I'm saying? He dropped out, you know, thinking that, like, oh, I don't even want to do this no more. But where is he right now? Like, you know, 12, 15 years later, he's back up in here, you know? So chase your dreams, do what you want to do, and just be yourself while doing it. You know what I'm saying? Shit, look out for Untitled, you know? I'll say that's going to probably drop around November, you know? Shit, watch out for some more webisodes, man. Day in the life.